Hello everyone and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles and cutscenes. Sorry, I was just trying to see if there was anything else I was meant to be doing before this. They're very large, these tanks, aren't they?
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
She's a
Hey,
journalist.
give me a
She's
break, will ya?
being a journalist.
Scoops are near danger, and I'm near Scoops.
Then you
That's
must
right.
be the
The
danger.
name's Zealot. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I was assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Can we not and say we did? Yeah. So, general reporter being all reportery, I guess. Wonder how much she'll come up in this. And there was a different name to the one we heard in the
Now
cutscenes
he's
before,
giving
wasn't it?
interviews? Who does he think he is?
I don't think he had much of a say in the matter.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Oh, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Well, experience is always good to have.
Chapter 4, Operation Cloudburst.
The personnel tab is now available. The weaponry tab is now available. The glossary tab is now available. Unlocking all the things. Excuse me. About personal weaponry and glossary. These three tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Press the get there through buttons. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on it periodically. Castle Front Street is now available. The War Cemetery is now. Personnel tab has been updated. Weapon. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's my only real issue with this game so far is all the cutscenes are segmented. Just play them as one thing. It's not that hard, surely. Unless there's a setting and it like automatically plays them all through, then I'm not aware of it. In which case, never mind.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed.
Yeah, because
Now
we're awesome.
we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead.
Yeah.
What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Yeah, well, it's a war. They're all dangerous.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... It's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
I'm gonna look at things and find out.
Vulcan!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Probably not.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
Sure we can.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Or tear them apart completely.
Well, but that may be, but I still...
Yeah, well.
Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Off you go then.
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Yeah, well, as long as no one gets shot at, I think we'll be fine. Stare.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
Alright, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Galia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Damn.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Don't... I was being all badass. Don't ruin it. God damn it. About sub-episodes. Some episodes listed in the book with an asterisk. These are sub-episodes, often telling a plot, often telling a side story, off the side of the main plot. For that reason, it is not necessary to view them in order to advance the game. Though there is no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. I'm gonna do it anyway. For the sake of seeing it, I suppose. There's no harm in it. This game's got enough cutscenes as it is. One more's not gonna make much of a difference. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Damn it.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks.
Nah.
I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, East. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works.
Ye of little faith.
Possibly hope to take
Jeez.
back the bridge in just 48 hours.
Large bombs.
Well, that's the hard part.
You don't have a plan yet, do you?
Aha!
Aha.
Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Sure, why not?
Well, Is, think you could make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Dear God, what do you have planned, man? What crazy ass plan have you concocted? Alright. Oh, proposed to be interesting, I'll say that much.
Alright, let's hear this brilliant plan.
We're gonna blow up the bridge.
And it's too late to back out, boss man. Got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you?
Nah.
One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead.
We're going around it.
We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo?
Sure.
Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
We have a
It
tank
will
tank.
hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
Sweet. Yeah, that's a solid reaction.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. So we're turning our tank into a submarine.
What is it? Beats me.
Why do I feel like I've heard that voice before? Well, wouldn't that be terrifying? Fucking brilliant. Bang.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Why were you shouting if you're going to send up a flare? Also, doesn't sending a flare up sort of defeat the purpose of coming in under the cover of the mist? Like, it's like, sweet, nobody noticed except those two guys that we ran over and potentially anyone in earshot of the tank. And then earshot of everyone you shouted at. And then everybody that saw the goddamn flare. Which pretty much covers everyone at this point. But hey, we'll deal. But for now, we'll see how everything goes. We'll see if we can't get anyone by surprise.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Okay, so they've got a base. We have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Awesome. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp, located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want this to end pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are situated in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. An inactive tank whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. Gunshot should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. Cool. So blow shit up. Awesome. All allied soldiers. Don't let people die. Got it. Same as every other mission. Position units. Okay, so we have the Edelweiss. We'll get Miss Melchior with us, as well as Rosie, because she's cool, and Largo as well, because he is cool. Okay. Now, what else do we want? We want another... we'll want another runner, I guess. Noche. As well as probably another one of these guys. We'll bring Vice along, because he's cool. We'll bring Hector this time. And we'll definitely need... do we need that many? No, we probably don't need Hector coming along because we've got a tank with us and we'll be moving as one group, so we should only need the one extra to help take it out, which means we've got more room for a engineer, which can actually probably go there close to the tank, and we'll bring Oscar this time as our sniper. Always good to have a sniper. Do we want... who's Herbert? Yeah, we'll bring this guy along, why not? He'll go along with the soldiers, then we'll have the other one, Dallas, going along with the tank, and as well as backing up our sniper, who will potentially stay back further. And the other person we'll have is another device. We'll put in there, and we'll get our other one there. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe. We'll find out, I'll say that much. Good boy, off we go.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
I don't. I, for one, have very little faith in the matter.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Stop shouting. We're trying to use stealth here. Okay.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
No.
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Eh.
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Okay.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Yeah. About potentials. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, current turn number. Blah, 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 blah. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals. So basically, read the thing that I said I was going to read, but never ended up reading. Shit. Okay. So we got to take this one before more people come in from here. Shit. That's not good. And we have to go around as well. Ow. That's gonna be annoying. Anyway. Alright. So we'll get
Ready for action.
Scout running up. Actually, get Scout.
Found an enemy.
Climbing up here. That is quite a few enemies.
Try to take care of them quickly.
Die.
Unfortunately, I can't hide behind anything because apparently ducking doesn't work.
Let's do this thing.
Rosie, you better be able to run far.
Here I come.
Also, does everybody have to fire from the hip? Like, that's all these guys do. They just fire from the hip. It's cool and all, but not the most effective tactic, I have to say.
Moving out.
Okay. Get your move up.
Pull it together.
I don't even know what that means. Because I haven't read the thing. Oh shit. God damn it. You're dead. That's not good.
Help me.
No, you're dead. Okay. That's not good. That's very not good. Well, shit.
New target sighted.
Occupied, bitch.
Ain't no stopping me.
Shit. I'm gonna have to do something about it. I'll get him to run around because he's probably the only one that can make it. Alright.
Medic!
We have a medic?
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
I don't know, she got filled with quite a bit of lead. Safely evacuated. That's nice. You bastard!
Did you see that?
Yeah, cool. Now try not to die, Noche. I kinda need you. That's especially not good because she was one of our commanders, which means we have less to deal with. Less stuff we can do. Alright. Driving the tank, driving my tank, I'm driving a tank. Probably a good idea to just take out that tank. Oh, come on. God damn it, Welcome. Why must you do these things? Alright. Not the best start to a mission, but it'll do. It'll work.
Minor damage sustained.
Yeah. Oh, good. They decided not to do anything. That's nice of them. About medics. Units whose HP has reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in them being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before that tragic end befalls them. The medic lady. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health, using that magical Ragnite juice that we've got. Alright. We could be in a much better position. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to find a worse one, but hey, it'll do for the moment. And I'm going to leave this one here for the moment. So thank you all for watching, and till next time.